Hey everyone, welcome to the Game or Die channel. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight, which is Wednesday, we're playing some retro games. So normally on the channel, every Wednesday night is retro game night, and that means we play old school games of the Nintendo or NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era. All the way up to roughly about the PlayStation 2-ish era is kind of what is classified as retro. So from the early start of the video games to roughly 2000, 2001. We played Sega Dreamcast games back on September 9th because that was the anniversary, the 25th anniversary of Sega Dreamcast. And that was so much fun. Oh man, we had a lot of fun that night. Also, the day before my birthday, which was super fun too. So we are kind of starting to get back into the groove of things. And my voice is a little shot from this week so far of work. And so if I kind of clam up a little bit or if I sound a little bit raspy or whatever, apologize. But we're going to play some games. And I think we're going to start off with a little bit of Bubble Bobble. So let's join in with Bub and Bob. If it loads up. It's going to take a second here. Come on, we're getting there. There we go. Oh, that doesn't sound right. No, that doesn't sound right at all. What's going on? Oh boy, this is already going sideways, man. Let's try a little bit of Bomberman. That's not good. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can fix that. I think I know what's wrong. I think I know what's wrong. Give me 1 second. Oh man, that is so hard to read. There we go. We're looking for the right resolution. I think it's just because it's running in 1080 that or 4K. Sometimes it kind of messes up with the emulation. So hopefully we can fix it. Let's try this. Let's go back up. Let's find Bubble Bobble. Now it's going to take a second for me. There we go. All right, let's try this. There it is. There it is. All right. So let's play a little bit of Bubble Bobble to start off the evening. This music, man. This music is fantastic. This will get stuck in your head, though. Very easily. So basically, what you are doing, this used to be a video game or an arcade game, and it was ported to the NES, and it's a great little game. You play as this dinosaur, Bub or Bob, depending on which character you have, and you just attack enemies. Shadow Wizard, what's up, dude? I've been doing great, man. How are you doing? Welcome in. Playing some old school classic retro games tonight. Ooh, I got an idea that for the next stream I'm very excited about. Shoot. I normally don't die this early in the game. So what's really interesting about this game is it's a one-screen game, meaning you only stay on the screen. It doesn't slide around or move around or anything like that. And it's really, really fun. It's puzzle-ish, I guess, in a way, because you really do have to figure out how the characters attack. As you can see, I'm kind of messing up here. There we go. There we go. Did I get a life? I don't know. Shoot. Ah. And it will time out so that you have to be really fast. Like, that's the whole point, is you gotta be fast. You gotta be Sonic, right? Dang it, dude. That was what I was going for, man. I was really going for like a super comfy chair for right now. Since we moved, the all the furniture has been just non-existent. So we went furniture shopping the other day. What's up, Heartstream? Heck yeah, dude. How are you doing? Yeah, so I got myself a comfy chair to stream in for a little bit until the new studio's built, which is going to take a few months. There's so much stuff to do. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Dude, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. We got our new house. We're in the new house and, you know, just enjoying life for a little bit. It's been very stressful and now we're starting to slow down a little bit. Ah, dang it. Oh, there we go. BJJJB. Oh, I missed that. What did you say? Am I in a man cave? No, not yet. Not a man cave, it's a studio. I'm in the guest bedroom right now. Now, I'm just in the guest bedroom, which is my temporary studio. Yeah, no, man. If you could see this room, it's literally chock full of just wires and cables and monitors and TVs and cameras. It looks like a mess in here. I'm not playing Lolo, I'm playing Bubble Bobble. This is Bubble Bobble, man. This is classic. I am a dinosaur, a boy that was turned into a dinosaur named Bub or Bob. I can't remember if the green one is Bub or the blue one is Bub. But yeah, I love this game. This game is fantastic. Dang it. It's starting off just something to get the juices flowing back into some old retro games. We'll jump out into a new game in a little bit here. But yeah, my wife actually came into the room today and she's like, your studio looks insane right now. And I said, I know, like, I'm just getting things up and running. Like, that's the main thing, is because of work. So I have a camera there, I have a camera over there, I have a huge desk over here. Yes, there we go. Yeah, you know, the man cave is kind of like the hangout zone, right? A dude hangout zone. Unfortunately, I don't really have that. That's not what this is. This is a work studio, a production studio. What's up, dude? Yeah, the unfortunately, the thing is, no one would classify what this is as a man cave because it is strictly for work. But I also get to stream video games here as well, which is nice. So I got like my soldering iron set up and all that stuff for teaching, books, magnifying glasses, bunch of cameras, circuitry and boards and wires. Oh, nice. How is the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster? Man, I remember I was working at Geek Squad when that game came out. And Geek Squad was a part of Best Buy, but a separate entity technically. We were a separate company. And so we would be able to play around in the Best Buy, but we were the computer geeks. And so that was really fun to go play through go through all the Xbox era, the 360 era in that time frame. It was awesome. Trophy Hunter, nice. Nice, Trophy Hunter. What are you hunting on trophies, dude? Oh, can we continue the round? Here, let's continue. Round 9. There we go. I forgot, with single player, I think you can just continue for a little bit. Is that for PlayStation trophies, like the PlayStation Online trophies and stuff like that? That's cool. That's really cool. Hangout area in the garage. Yeah, garages are great for that. I mean, who needs to park a car, right? Park it down the street. Park it in the driveway. Nice. Yeah, I saw you were playing Astros for a few days, and I was like, man, I kind of want to get that. I really want to get that. I mean, I finally found my PlayStation 5 in the box. Oh, dang it. I restarted. We'll do one more and we'll jump out to something else. Yeah, I just finally found my PlayStation 5, so I really want to play it. That's what I've been hearing, dude. I've been hearing people just losing their mind over that game. That's crazy. I did enjoy the PlayStation 5 like pack-in. What was it? Astro's Playroom? I think that's what it was. I always get it confused with the PS4 Astros, like the iCam stuff that they were doing back in the launch. When they were doing like all the streaming stuff, integrated streaming stuff for PlayStation 4. So I always get confused if it's Astro's Playroom or whatever, and then the PS VR game. Super weird. That's right, Rescue Mission was the VR one. And then they had like a streaming little tiny piece of software with Astro. That's like where you first originated, back on the PS4 when they first launched it with the controller. Yeah, Astro's Playroom was the PS5 one. Yeah, and then Astrobot is the PS5, like, actual full game. I think this music is going to drive me insane, though. Which is what it's kind of designed to do. All right, that was fun. That was fun. Let's jump out. Let's play. I tried getting this going earlier, too. Where is it? Yeah, well, man, like that. Why is Bomberman running it? It's running really slow. Yeah, this is not how Bomberman should be running. This is weird. Let's back out. Let's go back to Bubble Bobble really quick just to... Oh, here, we can test out Contra. Let's do a little Contra. Dude, what is happening? The audio, like it's definitely a frame rate issue, and I've seen this thing happen before, and I can't remember how to fix it off the top of my head. Output. Yeah, it should be running perfectly fine. 60 hertz. It's running at. Oh, okay, okay. I know what's happening. Let me fix this really quick. Give me a second. Of course, now it's gonna throw up some weird crap. Hold on. It's trying to run at 60 frames per second, but also the display, when I went to 4K back to 1080p, it ran at it's running at 30 hertz. That's what it is. Give me one quick second. I can fix this. I know I can. Give me that NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, it's running at 30 hertz. There we go. That should fix it. We'll play a little Bomberman. There it is. Oh, we could probably go up to 120 hertz if we really wanted to. All right, let's jump back. I said we were going to do Contra. We'll just do Contra. There it is. Look at that. Look at that smoothness. Yeah, I want to play Astrobot, and I feel like I want to play the Dead Rising game, or the remaster, because I love the first one. I never played the second one. And then I think the third game is definitely the best. Some guy said music isn't important in video games. Yeah, that person's just straight up wrong. It's kind of insane how many people you meet online that are so confident in being wrong. Like, they're just straight up wrong, and they're so confident that they're right. It's laughable. There we go. All right, we'll take this. This one's decent. I'll take it. So back in, like, was it February? I think Beetle Hero was kind of coaching me in Contra and Punch Out. We don't want the laser. The laser's the worst one. Yeah, exactly. They are so confident and they think they're right, but they're completely 1000% wrong. Crap. What's up, dude? Master Splinter, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? Come on. There we go. There we go. And then, here we go. Nice, dude. I'm glad you're doing well. Ha! Ah, man, that hurt my thumb for a second there. Yeah, I think with the Dead Rising franchise, Dead Rising 3, it launched on Xbox One, man. That game is easily my favorite in the franchise. I love it. I stream everything, dude. I play retro games, I do VR, I do modern games. I'm a 100% variety streamer. Yeah, Halo's music is amazing. When I owned my game store, the Halo series wasn't as popular as it was, which was a bummer. But before I owned it, I worked there. And I worked there during the 2005 launch of Halo 2. And I can't remember if I worked there during Halo 3's launch. But I definitely did get the legendary edition with the helmet, the Master Chief helmet. Man, that was great. That was so much fun. What a great game. And that whole series is so good. Dude, why am I just messing up? Do I stream... I'm sorry, what type of games? I think it said over type of games. Sorry, the TTS isn't great. Come on, Ryan. Oh, dude, are you kidding? Wow, that was bad. Go on to the jogs listening to the theme of Halo. Dude, so when I did have my game store, we did LAN parties all the time. Open Bor. Oh, that's like the fighting game stuff, right? Open BOR? Or is that Beats of Rage? BOR stands for Beats of Rage, correct? It's been, oh my gosh, like maybe 2007 was the last time I even heard Beats of Rage. I haven't played it in decades at this point, but I would love to again. It's been at least 15, nearly 20 years since I played Beats of Rage. I'm assuming it's better, right? Yeah, I remember the Dreamcast stuff. Hearing about it, I think maybe it was 2008, 2009 at the latest. Am I hitting? I'm not hitting it, am I? There we go. I think that's... Good grief. Why was that so difficult? This is the one that I suck at. Dang it. See, there we go. There it is. And it's not even this, it's this other part. Crap. Dude, I'm so bad at this. Oh yeah, I would love to try that. I would definitely love to try some of that stuff. It's been, like I said, it's been years. Dude, I'm doing so terrible at this. Contra is not my strong suit. Have I heard of He-Man? Of course, I grew up with He-Man, dude. I watched the cartoon on Saturdays when I was a kid. I had all the action figures too. Maybe not all of them. I don't think I had a Beastman. I definitely had He-Man, and what is this? Is it Prince? It's not Prince Philip. It's, I can't remember He-Man's alter ego. I think it starts with an L. Yeah, we used to. So I just moved. So this is all like kind of temporary setup as I kind of get back to normal streaming environments and stuff. In schedule. So I do normally do viewer requests. I do VR nights. I do multiplayer nights with the community. Like, we have a lot of different stuff. It's just right now, because of the new house situation, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. We'll do one more just for fun. It's Contra. Even though I'm not good at Contra, we'll do it. Download He-Man. So there's a He-Man of OpenVR. Okay. All right. I'll definitely do that. That sounds super fun. I keep... Ugh, man. It was close. Oh, dang it. Man. We'll get to all the requests. I'm playing some just retro classic stuff right now, and once I suck at Contra here, then we'll jump out to a different game. Ooh, Danzig, that's a great game. G.I. Joe. I loved the fact that you could switch out to the different characters. You could play Snake Eyes and Hawk, right? Not Duke. I can't remember if you play as, dang it, dude, as Duke or Hawk. Scarlet and someone else. Yeah, I remember it, before it was OpenVR, I believe, I could be wrong here, Mugen was like the big one. Mugen was the one where it was basically a fighting game that is just chock full of pretty much anything that you can possibly think of. And I do want to kind of implement a salty bet type of style system for certain nights where we could just watch, you know, matches and bet on them and all that. That's something that's always been in my mind since I started streaming years ago. Like, this is like 2014. I was like, I want to do salty bet. That sounds awesome. I want to do that for streams. And I've never implemented it, and it just sucks. Sucks that I never did that. Because it always sounded super cool. Ah, dang it. Missed it. Whoa. I don't even doubt that. I probably would. But I'm not gonna jump out and switch to download stuff right now. We're just right now. So the way that I run my streams is I do them like TV shows almost, where tonight is the theme, and the theme for tonight's show is retro game night. So we're sticking to classic consoles right now for tonight. Tomorrow, is it Streamer's Choice, where I can kind of play whatever I want? Or I think tomorrow, because it's Thursday. Thursdays are normally VR, but I haven't done the VR stuff yet. But yeah, well, I'll get to it. Just probably not tonight. If I do get super bored, I might jump out and try to do something else. And I will definitely do that off stream for sure. I'll download OpenVR because that does sound super fun. But yeah, we're sticking to just classic consoles tonight. Classic games. How's it going, Beetle? How are you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, I owned that game when I was a kid and I sucked at it. I owned that game when it originally came out, and boy, oh boy, did I suck at it. I don't think I've played it in probably 30 years though. So maybe that'll be the next one. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, let's jump out to Karate Kid. That sounds awesome. Super Karate Kid. No, I don't believe I have. I don't know. I don't remember a Super Karate Kid. Dude, I am so bad at this game. My gamer card should be taken away and be not able to make it through stage 2 of Contra. Oh, okay, so it's a remastered version. It's did it officially come out, or is it kind of more like a community hack / remaster from online? Dude, Beetle, yeah, it is. It's very difficult. Yeah, this game is known for its difficulty. It's also extremely hard to pay attention to this game while streaming. Like, you really have to pay attention to everything, and having conversations, listening to people talk, it's very difficult. But, you know, you practice, you have fun, who cares? Oh, come on now. As long as I'm having fun, I don't mind if I keep dying over and over again. My main thing is I don't want it to be boring. Okay, we got to. Jeez. Okay, we got it. There. There. Oh, what is going on tonight with the projector, dude? The projector is messing me up. That's okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do, Karate Kid, right? Where is, if I could spell correctly. There we go. Oh yeah, I bet it's nothing like the original, because this game. So I was like the prime age for Karate Kid, and I loved it as a little kid. It was like so awesome. Like, as soon as I could, I started getting into karate. I was really bad. Batman? Okay, we'll play a little bit of Batman afterwards. Not right now, dude. I'm strictly sticking to classic games tonight. I don't bust out YouTube and watch stuff on stream. That's not how my channel works. Sorry, man. I'll watch it offline, but just not streaming. Yeah. I did beat Batman on stream earlier this year. That was super fun. Dude, yeah, I was super into karate as a kid. Um, I loved the movies, and it was really interesting when Cobra Kai came out. I was like, "Oh no way, really?" And then I started watching it. My wife was like, "What are you watching?" And she was like, "I don't know why you're watching this. This looks dumb." I'm like, "No way, dude. Karate Kid. This Karate Kid's awesome." And then like by the third episode, she's like, "We're watching this all the way through," and like she got super into karate or Cobra Kai. I always liked Kung Fu more though, dude. Oh, poor Daniel-san. Game over. Oh, we gotta play this one more time. We got to. Chances remaining, dude. But Cobra Kai, man, we're like obsessed with that show. Yeah, Cobra Kai, check it out. It's really, really, really good. I think it's probably one of the best modern remake, reboot slash updates to property ever. I think they did a phenomenal job with that show. There's definitely some bad, not great stuff, like the child actors, you know, especially in like the first 2 seasons. Just everything revolving around the kids kind of is like, whatever, but it's not bad. That's the difference. Dude, I am bad at this. There we go. Haha. Semifinal round. Dude, this is so bad. Okay, let's bounce out to Batman. Oh my gosh, that was rough. That was real rough. Okay, let's go back up to Batman. Let's play a little bit of Batman because I'm actually good at that game. Okay. Again, if I can spell properly, there we go. Oh, I forgot that they did a reboot of Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. Ugh. And it's Jackie Chan too, which is like the bigger bummer because that's good casting. But Jaden Smith, man, ugh. No, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. This is a solid game. Yes. So going from Karate Kid from LJN to, that's right, it's start to not pause, but to change weapons. A weird game. But it's so good. Blue and purple Batman. Nope, that's not what we want to do. There we go. Punch him right in the crotch. That's how Batman beats up people. Whew, I did not mean to use that. I think when I played this earlier this year and beat it on stream, I think I changed the controller, the swapping of the power-ups to the left and right triggers. I think that's what I did. I did the left and right triggers to swap out. Yeah. And dude, look how fast Batman punches. There's a lot of Batman games, man. A lot. And the thing is too, let's talk about this really quick. When Batman Arkham Asylum was coming out in 2009, everyone was saying there's so many, every Batman game is bad. They finally made a good Batman game. And it's like, dude, there's not. This is a great game. Super Nintendo's Batman Returns, decent. Batman, it's not Asylum. It's Batman Vengeance on the PS2 and Xbox. That game is phenomenal too because it uses Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill as the Joker. Man, dude, there's some really good Batman games. I always hated when people said that. Sorry, I needed to get that off my chest. First good 3D Batman is easily Batman Vengeance. If you don't know what I'm talking about, dude, Batman Vengeance is... We might have to play it tonight, man. We might have to because it's so good. I agree, 100%. Mark Hamill's Joker is the Joker voice that I hear in my head when I read Batman. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm gonna die in just a minute, and we're gonna load up Vengeance. Yeah, it's PS2 original Xbox era. So like turn of the century, 2000, 2001, I think, is when it came out. No, 2002, 2003. Yeah, it's really good. Just the only thing I say is keep in mind, it's that era of 3D adventure games. So, or action adventure games. So the level layout is not amazing. The draw distance isn't super great and all that. So it is definitely of that era. But if you keep that in mind, you'll be blown away by how good it is. Dang it. Ah. And I love how he bursts into flames there. Yeah. Why did I keep going for it? I don't know if I would go so far to say his Batman Forever arcade would be, or for Saturn, is amazing. I don't think I would use that term. However, I will go to bat for Batman Forever on the Genesis and Super Nintendo. I know everyone hates it. I know it's a joke meme type game, but I got that game for my birthday when I was a kid, and I loved it. I loved that game. I had issues with it. I knew it wasn't amazing, but I really enjoyed it as a kid. So I would always tell people, hey, if you don't like it, that's fine, but it's not the worst game ever created. Oh, God Hand, yeah. Yeah, people love God Hand. I don't know, I never got into it, though. I never got into God Hand for whatever reason. I don't know why. No. Okay, good. That's Kojima, right? Did Kojima do God Hand? It's someone very, a very famous director or game director. I can't remember who though. I feel like it's Kojima. I feel like there was, okay, I was gonna say, I feel like there's another one. There we go. Shining of the Holy Ark. That doesn't sound familiar. No, I don't think I've played that one. What system is that on? I have played Golden Sun, yes, on GBA, yeah. That's a really interesting game. Oh, it was Platinum, right, okay. I knew it was someone, I just couldn't remember who. And I didn't think it was Kojima because, like, Kojima's, like, Metal Gear, right? and now Death Stranding, but that's about it. I couldn't platinum. Right. I knew it was someone or a company, a very famous company. Oh, hi, Marshmallow. There we go. I don't think I ever beat Golden Sun, no. That was in the era where I was trying to get into GBA games, but I was also like in college at the time. So like having a handheld device was just really not worth it for me. And I've always kind of been that way. Ever since like maybe 4th or 5th grade, I kind of never really got into, dang it. I never really got into handhelds that much. Okay, Ryan, come on. Ugh. We gotta beat him. Is he gonna... There we go. Yeah, we'll get him. Dude, he keeps getting me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoyed Golden Sun when I played it back in the day, but I never finished it for whatever reason. Yeah, me and handhelds just never really got along very much. I don't know, I think it's honestly just because of the screen size. Sitting there with the tiniest of tiny screens just never appealed to me after a certain age. Like, I don't also need to play on the go. I have way too many responsibilities. I don't have time to play on the go like I was younger. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. I'm not saying that the games weren't good. I'll play a Game Boy game all the way through right now, but I will get very I won't play them on original hardware. I think that's really where it comes down to me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad mobile games or handheld games for sure. I think this is toxic waste, and so we have to... Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. I knew it. I hate that. There we go. I feel bad because I was like, oh, I'm gonna die and then we're gonna play Batman Vengeance, but I ain't dying that much. I did not expect that. I think most of the muscle memory from the playthrough earlier this year. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me... Where's my phone? Hold on. Ow. I'm missing some of these comments because it's not pronouncing it right in the TTS, so give me 1 second. Let me pull up the chat. Oh, the Ip Man. Is it Ip Man? Yes, IP Man. Ip Man movies. Ooh, I love them. So my wife was the one who actually got me to watch it. She was like, oh, we should totally watch. Like, this was like maybe a couple years after we got married, and my wife was like, we should watch the Ip Man movies. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, it's this kung fu movie and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we watched it. We watched the first one, And then I was like, are there more? And she's like, yeah, there's 2 more. There's 3 of them. And I went, yes. And then like maybe a week later, the 4th one got released. And we watched the 4th one. And unfortunately, I really did not like the 4th one. It felt very odd to me. It felt like a budget title. The effects in it felt very weird. There's a lot of shaky cam in it. It felt odd to me. So I didn't like the 4th one, but I did like the first 3. Whew, that was close. Let's punch him right where it hurts. There we go. I vaguely remember him. Like, it was, when did we watch him? 2018 is when we watched him. Oh, shoot. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. How are we going to do this? I think, yeah, dang it. All right, well, for the sake of having some fun and showing off, as much as I would love to continue playing that game, I want to show you guys Batman Vengeance if I've got it. Pretty sure I do. I'm fairly sure I do. Let's see. Yes. So there's 2 Batman games in this era. Batman Vengeance, which is the good one, and then Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, which was a character created specifically for this game, but it bombed pretty hard. And the reason why it bombed is because it's just a bad game, or a bad, boring title. It's a brawler that you are, a 3D brawler that you are just fighting the same enemies for like hours. It is just super boring. You play 5 minutes of the game and you've seen the entire game. Now, there is also another one that I'll talk about. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. On the GameCube. This was a GameCube and Xbox game. Batman Dark Tomorrow. Batman Dark Tomorrow was hyped up when it was coming out. Like super hyped up. And when it came out, I bought it. Day one, I went to the store, I bought it, and oh my gosh, I was so upset and disappointed. It's phenomenally broken. And this is what really gave Batman a bad taste in the mouth of a lot of gamers. When Dark Tomorrow came out, it was so critically panned and so critically hated that people stayed away from Batman for a while because it failed that hard. So when Arkham Asylum came out, when people were saying there's no good Batman games, it's because they were really thinking of Dark Tomorrow. Now, there is a Batman Begins game that came out when that movie came out. That was 2005 roughly. But most of the people who say there's no good Batman games up until Arkham Asylum, they're thinking of Dark Tomorrow. So just as a heads up there for that. But here, let's play a little bit of Vengeance. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, hi, Norm. She heard a can open and she comes running because she's named after Norm Peterson from Cheers. My wife and I were getting into Cheers and Frasier a few years ago, and we got a brand new cat. And so we were like, we love Norm, so we're going to name her Norm, even though she's a girl. Here we go. So Norm's in here. Master Bruce is in here, which is named after Batman. And then we got Marshmallow, the little new kitty. So Master Bruce is named after Batman. Hey, look, I have my my memory card file from the last time I showed this game off. It has no data on it. Okay, so here we go. Let's start this. I'm not hearing any audio though. There we go. There we go. We're gonna watch this. And you're gonna hear all the classic voice actors from the animated TV show. And look at how good this looks. Right off the bat, you know you're in Gotham, not because it says Gotham. And they did a really good job of taking the animated art style, 2D animated art style, and turning it 3D. This intro alone should sell you on this game. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited to play this. And it even has that intro, those title cards. Okay, I mean, for me, I'm playing on a projector, so we're gonna crank up the brightness just a tad here for me. But here we go. Yeah, dude, same here. My childhood too. I loved the animated series. And look, it's even got like credits going on in the intro level. And you got the glide. Like they know. Look, this is good game design. This is great level in game design and tutorialization. You have Batman that you just get dropped into and you go like, oh, I'm gonna punch and do all this stuff and we're gonna mess around, and then they funnel you into this long drop, right? And you know exactly what to do without having the game go, all right, press forward on the control stick to walk forward, press backward to go backwards, push X to punch, push A to jump. Like, you don't need that. Games didn't hold your hand like that. And you know, a double jump, hold, and it glides. You just know it's intuitive. And you just don't get that in video games anymore. And look at this. They're treating it like an episode of the TV show or a movie. And that's what I love about this game. So yes, they do give you some of those prompts, but they already kind of know that you're already working through it. Oh, it's so good. The controls are a little bit touchy, but that's probably due to the emulation more than anything else. And once we get through this little quick area here, then we will get to fight some people. And again, bear with me because it's very dark. The projector is just a tad dark. I'm looking over at the monitor and the monitor is like 3 times as bright. Yeah, the run animations, they're not perfect. Not, you know, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's pretty good voice acting. Help, Batman, we're gonna die. Help. Okay, there we go. And if you paid attention to that title card, there's a little bit of foreshadowing. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. This is cool. Video games need to do this. This is like just one of those games that you just don't see made anymore. All right, here we go. Yeah, that sounds like a cool game, dude. All right. Press the triangle button when near a flashing object to pick it up. So we need to pick up this thing.
Mary had a little boy whose neck was in the noose. For every maiden Mary misses, Joker lights up you. If you live through this, you get one more chance. 5 million or Toby takes up now.
Jay. Dude, I'm telling you, people sleep on this game. Yeah, this, like I said, this is playing like a full brand new season of the TV show. No one talks about this game.
Run a profile on this woman. Her name's Mary Flynn.
Sure. Is she in some kind of trouble?
It's the Joker. And maybe more. Something about this woman doesn't add up. I'm gonna work on the obstacle course.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I beat it when it came out. I loved it.
Sure thing.
And again, like I said, when Arkham Asylum came out and people were just going crazy with, there's never been a good Batman game, I was pulling my hair out going, are you insane? Have you not played Batman Vengeance? Have you not played the original Batman on NES? Like, there are great Batman games. It's just no one knows about them. So that's what I love doing on these streams, is showing people like, look how good this game is. This is the animated series in video game form. Like, you even get to walk around the Batcave. Like, come on. It's so good. Again, like I said earlier too, just take it with a grain of salt because it is a PS2 era action adventure game. Like, the details, they could only do so much. And you get to go in first person mode. So this is definitely not my favorite. Oh, let's see if we can change the camera angle. Invert crosshair off. No inversion. There we go. There we go. So this is not my favorite Batmobile, but it's decent. I love the original animated series Batmobile. How's it going, Boy Octane? How are you doing, dude? Welcome in. We are playing Batman Vengeance on the PS2. Yeah, I do too. I love it. But Again, just remember it's a PS2 era game. They could only do so much. I wonder what happens if... Okay, can't jump off. Nope. They're not going to allow that. So I'm assuming we have to go in the door. Right? What do we need to do here? I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to do. I'm trying to talk to Batgirl, but she doesn't want to talk. We definitely need to move forward in this, because we're going to play this for a minute. I like that you can block, too. Okay, let's see. Information, communicator to the video of Batlink. Yeah, Batgirl told us to do something and Batman was not paying attention. Yeah, so basically this was on PlayStation 2 and Xbox, the original Xbox. It, for whatever reason, didn't come out on GameCube. I'm really not sure why. I don't think it did. I don't have it in my collection, which I'm fairly positive it is a 100% USA full collection. Okay, come on, Ryan. We can figure this out. Hey, AB, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. It's technically Wednesday, but... Okay, Barbara, come on. Tell me what to do. Okay, if anyone wants to look it up. Yeah, the GameCube could totally handle this. I'm really struggling here. Oh, it could be. I have no idea what time it is right now. The temporary studio setup, like everything is kind of all willy-nilly. Okay, so I can't get in the Batmobile. Dude, this makes me look and feel very stupid. I feel very stupid right now because I'm like, it's down here. It's down here. This is where we need to go. Right? There it is. I was like, dude, I know there's something here.
Good evening, Master Bruce. I hope you're managing to scrape by despite my absence. I took the liberty of recording one of our training sessions. Trust you will find it useful. We'll begin with a bit of background training.
Thanks for checking. I appreciate that. Activate the grapple. When the grapple icon is next to your health bar and it blinks, it means that you are able to grapple. To activate grapple, enter first person mode by pressing and holding the R2 button, and to freeze the game and change weapons. While the game is paused, you can move the directional buttons or a left analog stick left and right to cycle through your gadgets. While in first-person mode, you can also change gadgets on the fly without pausing the game by pressing the L2 button. To exit first-person mode, press the triangle button. So left trigger, and then left or right, and we can cycle our stuff.
Very good, sir. Once the grapple is aimed at a suitable target, the crosshairs turn red.
And I love that it's... Man, I cannot remember the voice actor's name, but it's like Ephraim something. But he's the guy that does Alfred. It's such a good voice. Such a great voice.
I'd strongly suggest retrieving your equipment from the higher platforms before we continue with training.
Thanks, Alfred. Thanks for randomly putting my gadgets up in areas that I need to grapple. Okay, so it's telling me grapple, right? There we go. I just needed to be in the right direction.
Ah, you've uncovered some back cuffs. Well done. A little restraint can go a long way. You can avoid a fight altogether by sneaking up behind an adversary with a pair of cuffs. Also, by leaving him cuffed once.
Ooh, I've never watched Moneyball. I heard it was pretty good, though. That's with Brad Pitt, right? Is Brad Pitt in Moneyball? Ah, dang it. This is the tutorial. Once we get through this, it's actually really fun. But again, this is all tutorial stuff. Ah, good. Okay, so if you push the button, it skips the audio, which is a bummer.
Very good, sir. You may want to use your cape for the return to ground level.
Oh, Chris Pratt is in that movie? I didn't know that.
We'll move right along now to the use of the Batarang. With a little practice, you can strafe around your target without losing your aim. Once you have your target in your sights, the crosshairs turn red.
Yeah, that was in the era where Jonah Hill was like in everything. Oh my gosh. He was like randomly in just everything. What am I supposed to do? Battering. That's what we're looking for. Again, it's just a little bit glitchy with the
Very good, Master Bruce.
or twitchy with the controls
As it's so often the only
because of emulation. It's an emulation issue more than anything else.
Of course, you have a wide variety of the martial arts at your disposal. Perhaps you could practice a few attacks on the training post. You may find some of your opponents a smidgen more clever than
I love baseball movies, man. I think there needs to be a lot more of them.
standing after your opponent has been defeated. There are few men in the world as skilled
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street for sure.
as you, Master Bruce.
All right. So we just punch. Again, combat fairly basic, but that's okay. Yeah, 100% baseball movies are great.
Nicely done, Master Bruce. But fighting is not always
I'll even go to bat for like
you well know.
was it Fever Pitch with Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore? I remember watching that while I was sick one day, like when it came out, and I was just like, I just kind of want to watch a baseball movie, whatever. And I just watched it. It was on TV or something. I was like, whatever.
By staying close, you could
Oh, dude, football movies are great too.
use your stealth
But you gotta, some of them are good, some of them are not as good.
by the switch on the
I really liked, I think we can all agree that Remember the Titans is a good football movie. Waterboy, yeah. Door's locked.
Quitting so soon, sir.
I would love to quit, Alfred. Come on. You should push against the wall and push the triangle button. You will allow to successfully sneak around the laser. Here we go. So you can actually like shimmy across the wall. I never really liked Waterboy either. I was never a fan of it.
Very good, sir.
I think
We'll move on to one final
my
training
top
sequence. This
Adam
one
Sand
should
I like a classic Adam Sandler stuff.
to use
Happy
it
Gilmore,
slow or speed
Billy
if
Madison,
necessary.
The Wedding
So,
Singer.
rattle back to safety
I love those
before you
movies.
respond.
Great movies. The Longest Yard, that's right. Wasn't the Replacements with Keanu Reeves? Isn't Keanu Reeves in the Replacements? And that's a football movie, right? With Gene Hackman? I'm straight up not paying attention to what Alfred says, and I kind of feel bad. Maybe we can finally leave.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce, but you may not leave the course until you...
Okay, so I just need to pay attention. I'm not listening to what Alfred is saying. Okay. He just jumps off. Free fall controls. Press the triangle to dive faster, square to slow down, and left to move. Okay. Oh, I forgot about click.
Terribly sorry, sir. I'm afraid you'll have to begin again.
What did I do wrong there? Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on the getting tired. What am I?
Terribly.
It says like it didn't give me an objective. I don't know what the objective is here.
Terribly sorry, sir. I'm afraid you'll have to begin
I'm
again.
having trouble. This is the era of tutorials though, where it's just like, oh my gosh, you need to give me a little bit more.
Terribly sorry.
Uncut Gems is what you're thinking of. Uncut Gems. There we go. Yeah, it was you have to grab the dummy that's falling. I just could not see that.
Wonderful, sir. That completes our...
Yay!
Done splendidly, Master Bruce.
Now we can actually play the game.
I pity the criminal who comes between you and justice. If you need any more assistance, you always
Yeah,
find
he does.
yourself beautifully
I love it.
serving her communicator.
Find anything?
Just questions with no answers.
I actually never saw Uncut Gems. I heard it was really good, and I just never did. I heard it was like 3 hours long, and I'm like, I love long movies, but I always have to make time for them, and I just never did.
I've got an address on the apartment she just moved into, and that's it.
That's impossible. Nothing else at all?
Not a thing. I don't know if you can save these people, Batman. They're already ghosts.
Batman can save anyone, even ghosts. I'll answer this after the stuff, the cutscene.
Take a break and play a while, doo-dah, doo-dah. Guarantee I'll make you smile. Oh, the doo-dah day.
Not now, Pooh. My audience who waits. After that, we're home free. Our friend in tights takes the bait, takes a dive, and then we string him up and drop him in the trig. Any questions?
guys and I were thinking that since we're fighting the bat and all that, maybe we're not getting paid as much as we should. I mean, when I was working for the Penguin, we were getting benefits in a 401k.
Well, now you're working for Mr. J, you chowderhead. He'll do what he says and take what he gives and hope it is not a bullet.
Baby, you're the best.
Rest in peace, Arlene Sorkin. Man, she did such a good job with that character. I would say Adam Sandler as well. I like Rob Schneider, but Rob Schneider is more of a side to a side character, or like a sidekick to Adam Sandler. Okay, there we go. Again, this is a very dark game, which is not good for my projector right now. So I got some new studio lights that hopefully should be here tomorrow, that hopefully will make it a little bit easier for me to game. Yeah, Joker talking about the IRS. Man, the writing was so well done. Yeah, I heard recently that Rob Schneider says that Adam Sandler just calls him up every week and talks to him. Like he's still a really good friend and just will always call him up wherever he is in the world once a week to check in on him. Adam Sandler seems like a genuinely just great dude. The one thing that I wish this game had would be camera controls. I wish it had camera controls. So how did it tell us to change? Adam loves Rob. That's like, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. It's the sequel. I now pronounce you Adam and Rob. I love that you like handcuff them to, or I'm sorry, back cuff them. And it's hard for me to see anything in this game right now. Hurry, Batman. Save her. Okay, so I gotta get better at this whole back grapple thing. Yeah, Batman just stood there and watched those guys just kidnap that woman. This is called Batman Vengeance, and it is on the Xbox original, or the original Xbox, and PlayStation 2. Yeah, Batman Vengeance on the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. We are playing the PlayStation 2 version right now. There is a grapple, and it is up there. Yeah. Oh, it was someone was saying they played Spider-Man 2 when they were younger. Yeah, I loved Spider-Man 2 when that game came out. I remember going to Best Buy and buying Spider-Man 2 and NFL 2K5. I 100% agree. I would kill for a sequel to this game with modern graphics. Trying to see if there's any other buttons. Jump. So it's punch, block, jump. Yeah, it definitely does have that Spider-Man 2 vibe to it. Yeah, are you talking about Hulk Ultimate Destruction, where you can rip a car in half and use them as punching gloves? Crazy cool. So you push R1 and it kind of just brings you back to the behind the back camera. Oh no. Sorry, Batman. You died. Yep, that's the crazy thing is a game like this is infinitely better than anything being released nowadays practically. I cannot see, man. It is very hard for me to see in this. I should not have picked this, but I'm glad I'm getting to show it off because it is really, really good. The story is phenomenal. I believe it's written by Paul Dini as well. Paul Dini is still, I think, one of the best Batman writers out there, period. He's probably my favorite Batman writer. Yep. We were talking about it earlier. I can't remember who got it, but they got the okay, come on. I wish. You know what? I'd actually be okay with a remaster of Batman Vengeance. Okay, Ryan, come on. I'm thinking this way, I guess, but then it's all blocked off. And I literally just can't see. I have to actually watch the monitor because it's brighter. Dang it. Yep. Yeah, the skyline is, and just Gotham itself is a character. There we go. That's what I was looking for. My bad. I apologize if it looks like I suck at this game. It's not that I suck. I literally can't see anything. I'm looking at a textured wooden wall panel using a projector in a very bright room where the picture is basically pitch black dark. So, just giving you a heads up. Oh, duh. Yep, I feel the same way. I already played Dead Rising 1. I don't need a remaster of it. Oof, Batman's just getting shot up, dude. Whew, that was rough. I guess I could have done the block. There we go. I heard about that, the censoring. Like, why, dude? Come on. Yep. I'm honestly, like, I've gotten to the point where I'm done with modern games. It's got to be one of the best games of all time. It's got to have none of that garbage in it. Dang it, dude. And that was my fault because I didn't push the button. Yep, I agree. I'm just trying to learn a little bit more by trying to focus and remember the indie scene. So let me pop out here real quick. This is my problem. Modern games have all the DEI and EGS and all that stuff, or ESG, all of that garbage and propaganda in them, right? So we got to get rid of all the modern games, or we don't play them at least. Unfortunately, the indie scene is also a lot like that. You have to really pick and choose. You have to really dive deep. You really have to filter out a lot of the really garbagey indie stuff, whether it's just poorly made because it's just, you know, a person making a game and they kind of suck at it, or if it's more propaganda and all that stuff. So we're in a really weird area with gaming right now where there's so much crap and it's very, very few and far between games right now that are good. But those good games, they're so good. They're so stinking good that it will keep you. I hate using the feeding and analogy, but it keeps you fed across those drought months or times where there's nothing coming out. So that's kind of how I feel about modern gaming, or gaming in general right now. I needed to get that across without focusing on the game. Okay, so we pop out and we do... There we go. Yeah, it really is. And I'm trying to take advantage of that with streaming too, with the backlog just going, nothing's coming out this month. Like literally nothing is coming out this month that I want. So I'm just gonna play games that, crap, dude, that guy just murdered Batman. I'm just gonna play games that I never got around to. Jeez, I cannot see. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think a cat went to the bathroom and it smells pretty bad. It's been so hot in this room because I have like 5 studio computers going on that I have to have the door open, and the cat litter box is on the other side, and it's just like, oh, this sucks. I can't wait until autumn, whenever the heck that decides to show up. Because it feels like it's been summer for about 20 months. Dude, I don't know what is going on tonight with me. Give me a second. I literally have to do this. I just have to blow out the color so I can actually see what's happening. Yeah. And we got 15 chickens yesterday. So we got brand new baby chicks, literally born yesterday. We brought them home, and they're on the other side of this wall. They're in our like mud room right now. And yeah, it's just, we're building our farm like immediately. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna move on. Yes, we got 14 chickens and 1 rooster. Come on, Batman. Okay. There we go. Yeah, yeah, with like Baldur's Gate and stuff, those were released last year. Yes, rooster is the male, hens are the female. Please, oh man. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Nope. It's not what you should be doing, Batman. I agree. It's really crappy. The industry is in such a bad way right now with the remasters. Yep. Yeah, we used to get brand new games on a weekly basis. Every month had like 10 major games, and now we get nothing. And if literally we just get the same games that we already have. That's all it is now. I'm straight up not sure where I'm supposed to go. I promise this game is good. I'm having a hard time with it right now. And I hate that I have to keep doing this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's a very interesting looking game that, movie that I came across yesterday. I'm very excited. It's the first movie I'm actually excited to see in probably about 5 years. It is called Mr. K, and it stars Crispin Glover. Dude, I honestly don't get the hype for Baldur's Gate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get the whole we have to take 7 years to make a game. Oh, you know what? No, that's probably not it. Dang it. Come on. Come on, Batman. Beat this guy up. There we go. Did I miss the cutscene? I was not paying attention. I'm having such a hard time with this. The studio is going to be so much better. I'm so excited. But yeah, I would highly suggest checking out Mr. K. It stars Crispin Glover, and it looks really, really interesting. And that's probably the first movie that I've seen in like 5 years that I'm actually interested in watching. Because just everything else sucks. Okay, come on, stunner, nets, remote charge. There we go. That was close. Okay, Batman just killed a guy. Like, he just straight up punched a guy off a building. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get over here and run and glide. There we go. Oh, that was so close. Man. Ooh, a disc saving icon. Here we go. Here we go. We're finally making progress. What was that? Like 20 minutes? Oh, dang it. At least we start here. Oh my gosh. There it is.
This isn't what you think, Batman.
Yep. Yeah, the propaganda and agenda pushing and just they hired activists instead of developers. You know, all these companies are all hiring diversity hires. They're just hiring the wrong people who don't care about the games that they're making. And that's the big issue. Yeah, this game is really dark. Yep. Oh, Sweet Baby Ink is the worst. Oh, I think we have to handcuff him. There we go. That's what we need to do. Always handcuff.
The Joker's after you.
He's gone. He took my...
Toby.
Yes, Toby, my son. He took my son. He says he'll kill him unless I can pay him $5 million. I don't have that kind of money.
Are you sure he has the boy?
Is that Tress
He
McNeil?
sent me this. Said if I didn't believe him, he would send... Oh.
Take this. Press the button if you're ever in trouble.
Man, Kevin Conroy, dude. Yep. 100% true. It's a bummer.
Any evidence that Mary could come up with $5 million?
No way. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. I was like, didn't you just say that?
You must know something about Mary we don't.
So what do
There's
we do?
something about
Play
Mary.
along until we get to the bottom of this.
The transmitter you gave Mary last night. It's coming from Gotham Bridge.
Right.
Good old Batman. Just walking away. It's just such a bummer that that's the state we're in with video games. All right. New level. Yeah, you know, the small minority that doesn't really exist, they're trying to cater to them, and they're starting to find out, you know, they're starting to really find out no one else wants any of this garbage. Stop it. We're getting that with, you know, we're seeing that with Concord. We're seeing that with the new Assassin's Creed game that is got like, I think across 900 stores has 47 pre-orders. Like no one wants the stuff that they're selling. Yeah. And it's honestly good news. I've been cheering for these games failing. And people are like, you should never want a game to fail. In this day and age, yes, you do. You want the bad ones to fail. And they've been lying to us the entire time about the numbers too. Nothing has changed. No one's buying this crap.
A trip to the boneyard, pal.
It's just that if these companies have skated on the last several years of lying and they can't get away with it anymore. They're like, oh crap, our numbers, we just can't afford this anymore. We can't afford to push all these propaganda and agendas. Mm-hmm. Oh man, the YouTube shills. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so where the heck am I going now? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it sucks too because you have a game like, let's say, Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, wow, really? Huh. I didn't hear about that. You get these, I'm trying to think. What was I just gonna say? Oh, dude, Sweet Baby Ink is the worst. Mm-hmm. No, they don't. No, these people's idea of diversity, the Sweet Baby Inc. diversity definition is we hate everyone, we hate white people, is exactly what they mean. When they say diversity, they mean we love everyone except for white people. And it's racism. They're literally racists, and no one calls them out on it. I've been saying this for years, going, you can't just single out white people as the wrong, the bad person, and then everyone else is perfect. That's racist. But they're like, no, you're racist. It's like idiots. Yeah, reverse racism is racism. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay, there is something we're missing here. Yep. Yeah, everyone's getting screwed over because of it. Okay, we need to get this little we need to get that. It's up there, right there. We need to get that. How do we get that? Come on, Batman, you can figure this out. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. Dude, why can't I get this? I'm just really struggling. Oh, really? Are they all white? Man. I am so not able to do this. I feel like it's, I mean, there's something that I'm missing here. So we have this ladder that goes up here. We can't climb up here, right? Oh man, is this it? Is it get on the wall? How did I do that? Come on. I'm so freaking stuck right now. And I feel like it's right here. I need to like shimmy or something, but it's not working. I don't want to do this for like 20 minutes. I don't know why I can't get this. Okay, so it's not that. And it's not that. Okay. At least I figured out that portion. And I don't think it's getting up here. I'm sorry. I know you guys are talking about serious stuff. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm really struggling. Yeah. Entertainment, man. Entertainment has a grip on everyone. I 100% agree. The media has really twisted a lot of people's brains. I remember this part going, oh man, I'm stuck. And then I figured it out and I went, oh yeah, awesome. I am at, what level are we on? We're on level 5, the bridge. We're on level 5, the bridge. And what we need to do is basically get right up here. We need to grab that communicator or something. Oh, totally. Yeah, the whole celebrity thing is so odd to me. I've just never understood, like, oh my gosh, this is a famous person. Let's treat them like they're, you know, what they say is the way to live. And it's like, why? Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so just get good is literally what they're saying. Yeah, same thing here. Like, there's certain celebrities that I enjoy their work and all that stuff, and if I meet them, I'll say hi and hey, thanks for your stuff. But that's about as far as I go with celebrity contacts. Dang it. Yeah. Streamers and YouTubers is the new version of it. It's weird. And that's what I think they mean right here is you have to just glide over this thing. I've met a few over my life. I'm trying to think of some of the famous. I'll say this. My improv class at church has a celebrity in it. She's really, really cool. Dang it. But I'm trying to think of other famous people that I've met. I can't think of anything. The influencer stuff, I really don't get. Like, I think even the term is just dirty. Influencer. I'm trying to make you do something. Like, ugh. Oh, Mayor of Chicago. Okay. You know what? I don't think that's it. I think it's... I don't think it's this one. I think it's... We have to do this. No, there's... Yeah, that's awesome. Dude. This is insane. Oh, nice. I'm assuming this is what I need to do. Hold on, let me back up. Okay, so I didn't get far enough out. That's what I'm thinking I need to do, is just glide and do this U-turn thing. Yeah. Poor child actors got it rough. I think when we were playing the Duke Nukem Life's a Beach DLC stuff or expansion pack, we were kind of talking about like Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. Like Corey Haim had it rough, man. And it seems like Corey Feldman's been trying to kind of whistleblow a little bit, but it's always weird because like he keeps saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tell," and then he never really does. And I think he should. He absolutely should. He's very afraid though. He seems like, "Oh, dude, they're gonna kill me. Like they're straight up gonna kill me," which they totally will. Like that side, you know, the whole like secret stuff that these super powerful companies are trying to protect. They're out there, and they do not want to get found out. See, this is what's bothering me right now with this game. Like I should be able to jump up right there. Like this should be able to jump up. Batman should be able to grab that and then get on the sledge, and that should just be it. Or right here. Oh, dude. Yeah, LeBron. I bet he's huge. I'm not a big basketball guy fan, but did it. Now we got to do the other side, and I don't think we can. Did we finally get it? Oh my gosh. Good grief. Finally. Okay. So we got that. Is there anything else that we can get up here? I was honestly about to just quit out, and we got the giants from Skyrim. Oh yeah, in LA? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are some tall dudes, man. Oh, man. Okay, so what do we got to do now? The jazz. Oh, man.
Call me the minute you find out anything about Mary. I don't want to walk into this blind.
I'll try, but I don't know if there's anything to find.
Okay, so what do I do next? I got that thing, and I can't do anything else over here, and that's where I first started. Oh, the hint is retrace steps? I mean, there's not really much more to go. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time ago, or in a long time. Allen Iverson. My best friend's good friend loved Allen Iverson. And I just remember going, who? Because I was never as into sports. Okay, come on, game. Give me something. I swear, this is a really good game, but I'm baffled. I'm baffled on what to do right now. Give me 1 second here. I did find some enemies, but I already got them. Give me 1 second here. Here, I'm looking it up too, because I'm just we need to make some progress. That's level 14. We're on level 5. Okay, the one with the lights off. Oh, that's okay. Nope. That's not how you do it. It says hug the truck. But that doesn't make sense. The one with the lights off. But there's this this barricade here. Oh, batarangs. Okay. I have to use my batarangs to blow it up. No. Electric, no. Stunner nets, nope. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. Dude, this is nuts. I don't remember this having this much trouble. We'll get it. We'll get it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I was never really a big sports guy, unfortunately. I always had trouble getting into them. My friends were okay, but I always just liked video games. I would follow like very briefly some sports stuff, like when Kobe Bryant was like starting to get really big. I was like, oh cool, the Lakers, Kobe, Shaq. That was about it for basketball. Sports, or with baseball, we were talking about the other day, like Nolan Ryan was when I kind of watched, and then that was about it. I always liked the idea of hockey, but I never actually got into hockey. Yeah, poor Kobe. That was a weird way to go out too. Are you kidding? I did that. I thought I did this earlier. You jump over the barricade and then you go. Good grief.
About $5 million short of motherhood.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do. Is just jump over.
Hey, Batman.
That's got to be a world record of getting stuck in a video game. That was brutal. Yeah, dude. I only thought it was like Kobe, his daughter, and then like the pilot and maybe 1 or 2 other people. I thought it was like 4 or 5, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, helicopter crash. That's right. Man. Weird. What a weird day that was. Okay, yeah, so it was a smaller group. I remember we went to church. We left church and we were having like we went to the sandwich place by my in-laws' house that we really liked. And we're sitting there eating and we looked at the TV that was on and it was talking about Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. And I went, wait, what? And like I said, I wasn't following sports or like really anything like that, but it was just like oh wow, that's a big celebrity and in a really tragic and messed up way to die. Oh wow, it was 9? Okay. I had no idea. I mean, how does a helicopter hold 9 people? Wow. Huh. Must have been a big helicopter, man. Yeah, that's a huge helicopter to hold 9 people. I like how Joker's just laughing. Okay, so I'm thinking we probably have to do batarangs. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were just like, "Oh, whatever." It was all about Kobe. Ooh. Am I doing any damage? It just felt like I wasn't doing any. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, did he hit? What happened? Man, where is he? That's true. Ooh, did he knock down part of the building? Okay. Jeez. Yep. Death is a weird thing, man. Whoa. Yes, he did. He did sing the London Bridge song. Man. Oh no, Batman! Oh, we were so close. Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah, poor Toby. Did you see that? Toby's still in the Joker's hands and he's all out of hope. That's pretty good. Yep. Man, should get that. We'll get him. We'll get the Joker. Dang it. Yeah, it was weird. Like, they definitely kind of went all out for that, and I was like, you know what? It totally sucks that dude died, but it was like they held him on this weird pedestal. do remember when Michael Jackson passed away. I was in my game store, and my friend who I haven't talked to in a long time was coming to visit, and he was super excited. And he walked in. Crap. He walked in, and he was like, Michael Jackson died. And I haven't seen him for probably like 7 or 8 years. And I was so excited. Dude, Evan, what's going on? What? I was just like blown away. Yeah. We lost Michael. We lost Kobe, but Ozzy's still running. That's true, man. I know. That's what happens, man, with me. I kind of miss the thread there when I start getting talking. Oh, I ran out of batarangs. Dude. Good old crazy Ozzy, man. It would be easier if these spotlights weren't here. They're like super in the way. Yeah, good thing boxes of batarangs that just kind of randomly appear. Like maybe they're just like airdropping them. Ooh, that was a good amount. That was good. Here we go. I think he's gonna come and do the middle part now. Or maybe not. We'll get him. Yeah, that was a solid section. Ow. Oh, did he knock out the spotlights? There it is.
Look out, Mary! Toby or not Toby? That is the question. Catch the Joker or save the boy? Aye, there's the rub.
No! Batman, save him!
Bye, Toby. Fine, we'll save Toby. There we go. Super easy. That was like, seriously, like, what, half a second?
Oh, Batman, you saved my little booby trap. I don't know how I could ever thank you. You blind as your namesake, do-gooder moron. Say goodnight, Batsy.
Careful, Harley. You'll kill him. But nothing. You're my hench wench. You catch him, I kill him. Less wench, more hench. You molly-coddling little twit. Nobody kills the bat but me. Like so.
Less wench, more hench. Is that what he said? Or the other way around? What? Either way, solid. To escape from a situation where Batman is being restrained, rapidly shake the left analog stick left and right. There we go. Like, look, you're fighting the Joker within the first few levels of the game. This is solid.
Harley, a little help here, slugger.
So now we want to become less wench
Yeah. Praying mantis, and he's goofy too. Like he's doing the na 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 stuff. Like it's pretty good. Crap, Batman's getting his butt kicked. Come on. You have been defeated by the Joker. Oh man. You know what? One of my favorite things that I just don't understand why no one else took it. Besides the, is it the Shadow of Mordor Nemesis system? Is the game over screens from the Arkham games. Where like you get hurt and then the villains come up and start taunting you and stuff. Oh man, I really want to play the Arkham games again. It's been a few years and they're so good. Yeah, those death scenes are just amazing. Ooh. I don't think I've ever played the Duck Dodgers game.
You're not helping, Harley.
No can do, Mr. J. Send me a postcard from Arkham.
Dang. I just need to be better about blocking. That's all. We'll get him next time. Batman died. Joker got him. I don't know what that meter is. We should check and see if it gives us any information. Power moves, L2 and square. Ooh. Cheats. We don't have any cheats unlocked. But L2 and square I think is the what that meter is. Let's try that next time. There we go. Okay. That works. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, so now he wants...
Ah. Dang it. Come on. It is totally. AB, dude, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. Have a good night's sleep. Take care. God bless. And hopefully I'll see you again real soon, man. It's been a really good night. It's been a really good night so far. I've had fun with these conversations tonight. I'm sorry, it took me so stinking long to get through these sections here. Yeah! That was cool. And Batman still tries to save him. Oh no. Did it freeze? Oh no. That sucks. Dude, seriously. Oh, that sucks. Let's see if we can run it. Come on. Ooh, your power just went out. Really? Power went out for you. My game just crashed. What is going on in the world? Well, luckily, it just saved. Yeah, power outages suck, man. Ugh. Unfortunately, it's not an uncommon occurrence wherever I've lived. I think it has retro achievements. If you play retro, if you log into retroachievements.org, they apply a lot of retro, like just community driven achievements for all these old games. Nice. Okay. We might have to fight the Joker again. Well, it just saved it though. Oh, here we go. So we missed that cutscene, I guess. Okay, hold on. Yeah, good thing you have your phone charged, that's for sure. Let's go to the cinematic. Let's watch the cinematic first. We need to know why Harley jumped off the bridge. Shh, don't pay attention to number 4's name.
Give me your hand.
Seems like old times, eh, Bats? You, me, a vat of chemicals?
That's a good zoom out.
You're slipping, Joker.
Oops. All right, Bats. You win.
There we go. Now we know what happens. Yeah, I know. Like, we all know Joker's not dead. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, Harley's dead, too. Harley Quinn takes a dive into the Gotham River. Let's try that again. Dang, dude. Oh, poor Batman. He passed her. Oh, man, I love this game. There we go. I keep missing her. It's not on purpose. It's getting late. Ow. There we go. All right. Poor Harley. I wouldn't say he's a murderer. Joker he tried to save him. Joker buzzed his hand to, and like he killed himself. Joker committed suicide. That's the story I'm sticking with. Hope is death. All right.
Any news on
Oh yeah.
She hasn't left Funnybone's warehouse since that night on Gotham Bridge. She's acting like the Joker's really dead.
Keep a close eye on her. There's more to this.
Yeah. That's great. I love that.
Batman, look at this.
What do you have?
The security system at Gotham Industrial Research. The cameras are failing in sequence, like a blackout traveling from room to room.
Gotham Industrial uses heat imaging. That's not darkness. That's cold.
Man, what a great game. Look at how cool that looks. And he's got the Batwing.
What's the situation with civilians?
The facility's been almost entirely evacuated, but it looks like some security guards were flash frozen. They're sealed in blocks of ice, but they're still alive. You've got to save them.
I love it. All right. Ace Chemicals is the real villain of Batman. Oh man. So yeah, unfortunately it's getting late. It's almost 2:00. Man, I'm super happy I got to show you guys Batman Vengeance, because although I really sucked at it tonight, believe me, I'm not normally that bad at these games. It's just with the projector and with these lights being on, it was so hard to see. So stinking hard to see. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I got to get up for work tomorrow morning pretty early and take care of some stuff. But I hope you guys stay safe. You know, with the power outage, you know, make sure you're all locked down and safe, and, you know, just hang out. And I don't know. I mean, you could just go to sleep if it's late enough. It's almost 2:00 here, but power outages are like fairly normal for us, because when we lived in the mountains, we would have power outages all the time. When we lived out in the last house that we lived outside of the city limits. So anytime a storm would roll in or kind of bad weather, the power would go out every once in a while. So we would have power outage like once every 2 weeks for maybe a few hours. And then luckily here, we're super far away from everyone. We're out in the boonies, but we have a house generator, which is really nice. But yeah, stay safe, man. Take care, everyone. Good. Have a good night's sleep. God bless, man. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know I sure did. And we'll continue playing more games tomorrow night. I think I'm going to try and see if we can get some VR going. I haven't played any VR in this house, so I really want to play some VR. Shadow Wizard, take care. AB, thank you. Beetle, man, thank you for hanging out as well. It's been a blast. All right, you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.